Welcome to the 9-week bump date. The baby is the size of a jack this week. And here we have a little jack, so you can see how big it is. If you want to see a close-up picture, go follow us on Instagram, the Pal Tribe. I post my bump dates there weekly on Saturdays, and you can see the bump grow. How am I feeling? I feel so tired. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing me say that every week. Although I am pretty grateful that that's pretty much all I've been feeling. It's just exhaustion. I feel like I could sleep all day long every day, and so I fortunately have not experienced much morning sickness at all. Jamie always makes me knock on wood, so knocking on wood. But I did get sick the other morning. I was brushing my teeth, and my gag reflex has been very sensitive, so swallowing pills has been a little bit harder. And now when I brush my teeth, when I like brush my tongue, that makes me gag. And so the other morning I didn't just gag, it actually upset my stomach. So I threw up the other morning when brushing my teeth. But other than that, nighttime, like right around dinner time, is really just when I like, nothing sounds good to eat at all, no food. It's like I know I'm supposed to eat dinner, so I feel like I've been eating like a lot more soups. I snack a lot more, which is okay, like because I snack a lot throughout the day, and I've been eating like a lot of fruit. I'm doing my best to snack healthy because I know it's important for the baby, but it's also, I also just snack on whatever sounds good too. So yeah. The next question is, what has helped with any issues? I mean, I really haven't noticed many issues other than being tired and not really liking any food. So we just do our best to get, you know, whatever food sounds good in the moment. I tend to not make a decision on what I want to eat until right when it's dinner time, because if I do any meal planning, by the time I get to that meal, it sounds awful. You guys, if you've been keeping up with our vlogs, we've been doing HelloFresh. This is not sponsored or anything, but so we would meal plan around HelloFresh, and then we get 4 meals out of the week from them, and then we'd plan our other meals. And now we've put HelloFresh on hold because we'll get the meals, but then they don't sound good to me or they don't smell good. So kind of just make a last minute decision and get whatever sounds good in the moment. I've been resting a lot. Like, I fall asleep early on the couch. I rest when I can because it's important, and I'm so thankful to Jamie because she's been picking up the slack like everywhere. She's getting her master's degree. She's in tax season right now at work, and she comes home and she takes care of the house, and she's carrying a lot of weight on her shoulders, and I just really appreciate her doing that because it's a lot. Our house is a lot to keep up with. We have a lot of pets, and getting her master's degree and working in an accounting firm is just a lot. And so I just appreciate her being patient with me and, you know, letting me rest when I need it, and just being really forgiving when I can't like do laundry or whatever. Pregnancy and baby purchases. So we actually still haven't really purchased anything for baby, but my aunt did send this little Dove baby care package. It has wipes, a little soap bar, baby lotion, and little body wash. So that was really sweet of her to send, and I really like getting gifts that are a necessity. I like the cute stuff that we get too, but I really just like things that I know we're going to need to use for the baby, so it's nice to kind of have that on hand. And then pregnancy purchases. So I actually had Jamie order this right around when we found out I was pregnant because I've heard good reviews about it, and then my friend actually got it for us too So I really appreciate that. But it's an oil. It's called Mother's Special Blend, and it's all natural oil to help with any stretch marks or anything. So I've started using that as I've noticed like my breasts have been getting bigger and my butt is growing. So been using this on my stomach and my thighs and just kind of all over. And it says it helps prevent stretch marks. So we'll see if it actually works, but it does. It makes my skin really soft too. So that's nice too. My skin's been really dry. And I don't know if that's because I live in the desert and it's been cold, and my job I work a lot with water, and could be a lot of things. I don't know if that's pregnancy. It could be because I live in the desert, but I get really dry skin. So that's the pregnancy and baby purchases. What did we learn about baby this week? We learned that we learned a few things. We learned that baby's eyes have really started to form. The outside of their ears have started to form. They're starting to get their little teeth buds right now. Their bones are starting to harden, which is really cool. Like, I don't know, it's just crazy that my body is forming a little human right now. And every time we have an ultrasound, the baby doesn't really move much. And I've seen other people's babies like move around a lot, but the heartbeat is strong. The doctors always say that the baby looks healthy, but it's just a chill little baby right now, just snuggled in, and it always just looks so comfy. So, and what am I craving, or am I having any food aversions? I wrote on my little sign, which you guys can't really read it, but I wrote that I'm craving hot Cheetos and broccoli. So it's kind of funny because hot Cheetos are like the only thing I've been like really snacking on, because I'm really craving like the salt and the spice. And then broccoli for like every side at dinner is like, I'm always like, excuse me, I'm always wanting like broccoli. So I don't know, it's kind of a balance, I guess. Our biggest celebration this week, there was a weird sound. I think it might have been the modem behind me. I don't know. It was weird. Our biggest celebration this week is that we got to hear Baby Pal's heartbeat on Valentine's Day. If you did not see that vlog, go check it out if you're interested, because it's so precious hearing the heartbeat and just seeing the little one in there. It's such a good picture. It shows like the baby so well. But yeah, we got to hear the baby's heartbeat for the first time on Valentine's Day. So that's our biggest celebration. Biggest learning, I don't know if I've had any big learnings. I don't know, I haven't had any huge learnings yet. I mean, not yet, but like this week I haven't had any huge learnings. So that kind of wraps up this week's bump date for our number game. We decided to share 9 of our favorite childhood shows that we watched. If you guys have any ideas for the upcoming number games, please leave them in the comments below, because we want to be creative and we want to have fun with this, but we also want you guys to enjoy it. So please leave in the comments below if you have any great ideas for the upcoming number games. Keep in mind that the number games are going to be relative to baby land and also to how many weeks I am. So next week is 10 weeks, and if you have any good ideas for 10 weeks, let us know. So since 9 weeks is an odd number, the TV show that Jamie and I shared in common that we liked when we were younger was Mr. Rogers. And then her 4 TV shows that she liked were Inspector Gadget, Sesame Street, Pink Panther, and Blinky the Clown. And then my 4 TV shows that I liked when I was younger were Lamb Chop, The Big Comfy Couch, Dinosaurs, and Little Bear. So yeah, and also share with us what you liked watching when you were younger. Maybe we could find that on like Netflix or something when we have our baby and they're old enough to watch cartoons or whatever. I don't know. And thank you again, guys, for following our channel. Shout out to the new subscribers. We have hit a little over 250 now, and that's just awesome. We really appreciate the love and support that we receive from you guys. We hope that our story and our journey reaches people, and it gives clarity on the process that we have gone through. And if there's any questions, we would love to answer them to the best of our knowledge. So just shout out to a lot of you guys and the followers that have been with us since the beginning. We just love and adore you guys. We love seeing the support on here, the patience that you guys have for waiting on these bump dates to come out, because they do come out a little bit late. We just have a lot going on right now. Once Jamie gets out of tax season and once I get out of first trimester, hopefully there's a little bit more energy and productivity in this household. But yeah, if you enjoyed our bump date this week, give us a thumbs up. Go follow us on Instagram and Twitter, the Pal Tribe. And if you have not yet, please subscribe to our channel, because we love having new people to add to our tribe. So I will see you guys next week for 10 weeks. Bye.